Alright, hi guys. So this is the Qucik TWA style video revisited. The original video was very poor quality as one of the YouTube users brought to my attention. And let's see, I think I was using a flip phone because my BlackBerry had broke and I didn't have a webcam, so just kind of used whatever was at hand. So now that I'd taken my braids out and was planning on redoing my hair, I decided to go ahead and just redo the video showing the steps of how I obtained that hairstyle. Alright, so I've already got this section off pretty much. Usually do the part going just right behind my ear, not any further back than that. And as far as how far up you want to take it, it just depends on you. The further up it goes, the more mohawkish it looks. But I'm not really looking for a very severe mohawk style or faux hawk style. So I just do it at the natural break right here. So, let me see. My baby hair is messing up my part. I got this part up here. Alright. Supplies. You just need regular black rubber bands. I think that's a good store. Be careful though if you're buying really cheap ones, because I bought really cheap ones before and they don't have enough elastic in them and they don't stretch. And jam to make the squares a lot more smooth and sleek. And a fine-tooth comb. I lost my fine-tooth comb, so I'm just using this wide comb. I'm not really anal about how straight the parts are. As long as they're generally straight with this hairstyle, it'll be good. Alright, so I've already did 2 rows. Like this. I've already did 2 rows of squares. Let me see. And I'll be finishing this up, showing you how to connect it after it's finished. So I parted this row because it's kind of hard to do it in the camera. But I'm just going to carefully detangle it. I don't bother detangling my entire hair when I do this hairstyle because I don't need entire hair, and it's a painful experience. I really don't feel like going through unless I absolutely necessarily have to. So anyway, depending on how far back the row goes will will help you determine how many squares you need. I did 2 for this one because it was short, and I did 3 for this one because it's a little bit longer. Let's see how many. The first square I try to keep small and kind of close to the edge so that everybody can see it is different parts, because if you do it really big and it ends like back here, nobody can tell. It just looks like, it just looks like your hair is pushed back and you can't tell it's a natural style. So I think that's big enough. Yeah, that's big enough for my first section. Get this hair out the way. Hair is a little bit longer from when I originally did the Qucik TWA style video. It's been a year. So it has to be it's a little more troublesome parting it. And I'll have to be very careful when I take the rubber bands out to make sure it doesn't snag. Anyway, so put the jam, twist it, twist it, twist it to make it nice and tight. Put the rubber band on. How many times? Just depends on you. I don't like a lot of slack on my rubber bands, so go over a good number of amounts of time. Alright, that's the first square. And get on to the second square. Actually, I think I'll just be doing 2 squares for this section. Yeah. Put plenty of jam. It's nice and smooth. And to save rubber bands, here what I do is I twist twisting the second one, second square. Twist the first one, the remains of the first one, and I combine them and then twist them going back. And then I use one rubber band to combine both squares. That way it stays on the rubber bands and that it won't look very bulky. And you can keep doing that no matter how many squares you have. If you had a third square, you just keep twisting and then connect it to the third square. So, alright, so that's that row. At the end we're going to connect them and I'll show you how to do that. But for now I'm going to go ahead and finish this side off. And I'm going to finish this side and then I'll come back and show you how to finish it. Alright, all finished with both sides, so we're now ready to connect them. And don't worry if your sides don't turn exactly the same all the time. Like, I like this side a lot better. It's a lot prettier. But anyway, so it's time to connect it. So I'm going to jam these up and twist them. Big chunk. And twist it going up into, well, you want to twist them going backwards direction so it ends up at the back of the rubber band, not in front of it. Alright, then just secure it with a rubber band at the top. At which point it'll still be sticking out and not quite in there, so just take a bobby pin, pull it up into your hair, and then stick it. There you go, and then all the puff blends in. Alright, the other side. Twist, twist, twist. Key factor in this hairstyle. Alright, and get a bobby pin. And just pin it in there. And there you go. Now you can work on this. My hair is really, really dry right now. There's the finished result. Alright, so my hair is really dry. And I'm going to try the Eco Styler Gel. I haven't really tried this on my longer hair. I've only used it when it was short, so let's see if this makes a difference. My little water bottle has got a little bit of olive oil in it. And just going to need to wet this. I should probably get it. Sorry, I always mess up my clothes because I forget to put a towel on before I start wetting my hair. Okay. Yeah. It runs a lot more when I do this, the longer my hair gets, because it's hard for it to penetrate all this bush. Yeah. Ugh, okay. I need to work something out here. So I try to hurry up and rub it in before it starts running down my hair, down my head. Ugh. It's a little lopsided. I don't know why. Yeah. And it looks fine just like that, but you know when it dries, it's gonna look a little different. So I'm just gonna mash olive oil gel in here. Alright, that's it for now. Hopefully when it dries, nice rubbed in. And there you go. All finished. It's a little lopsided. I think it's because how I did the part. Oh well, it's still cute though. So there we go, all finished. This hairstyle, and like I said, you can adjust it to be longer or shorter or whatever that you like to do. It's just a lot more convenient for me than a lot more controllable and manageable than doing braids. So hope you guys have a blessed morning, evening, night, or whenever you see this. Bye.